I grabbed these napkins from the Dollar Tree, and they had like a scalloped edge, and when you open them up, they are in the shape of a circle. And they also came in some other colors. They had a green, and they also had a purple. And each pack has 16 napkins. For this project, I'm going to use the blue. And I'm going to remove the backing or the ply of the napkin, which is that white layer behind the colored part of each napkin. And in this case, this just had one ply, and I removed that on about 11 napkins. Once I had all the layers removed, I'm going to take a napkin and just scrunch it in the center. And then you can just fluff around the edges. And I felt like this looked like a flower. So again, I'm just going to scrunch the center, leaving about 1.5 inches of the napkin at the bottom, and you can kind of just twist it so it stays in place. And I did that for each napkin. I then found this wreath form from Hobby Lobby. It's in the shape of a cross. It was in the Easter craft, so you get it for 40% off. And I'm going to take each napkin flower and put it through the wire, and using some jute, I'm going to tie the napkin flower to the wreath form. So after I stick the flower in through the wreath, through the chicken wire, you're going to take your jute and you're going to string it through one of the wire holes. So you're attaching the flower to the chicken wire. And I did that until the entire wreath form was covered with these napkin flowers. And after you have everything attached, you can just kind of fluff it up. And this was just an easy way to cover that. And then I'm just cutting off any extra napkin from the back. Next, I found these beaded Easter eggs that say "He is risen," and I'm going to remove the beaded string from them, and I have some artificial greenery, and the other one also says "Happy Easter." I got these strings from Dollar General. They were $1 each, and I'm going to take the "He is risen" and the "Happy Easter" and glue them together. And then I'm going to take the artificial greenery, which I grabbed from Dollar General as well, and I'm going to glue them on the back side of the Easter eggs. Next, I'm going to take a piece of jute, and I'm going to glue this onto the back of the Easter eggs as well. And I'm going to leave a couple inches hanging off of each side. And then I'm going to use these wooden beads that came from one of the Easter eggs, and I'm going to string them onto a new piece of jute. This one was a little too thick, and I didn't need that many beads. And I'm going to take the "He is risen" Happy Easter eggs, and the jute we glued onto the back, I'm going to string through the wired cross and secure that in place. Since these are napkins, I didn't want to glue it, which you certainly can. And then I'm going to take the new stringed jute with the wooden beads and use that as my hanger at the top here. And I'm just going to tie a little loop, so that way now we have this beautiful hanging cross, and you can use this inside your home or on a covered door. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Paint products, transfers, and tissue paper can be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can also check out some other tutorials on our webpage as well. Have a great day.